Hello, this is a reaction video and discussion going on somewhere where people were saying about Onitsha, when will the first skyscraper, a building that is from 15-story high, be in Onitsha, be built, and who will break these genes? And the discussion was that Onitsha is due for that, considering that Onitsha is in Anambra State, and the tallest building in Anambra State is in a rural community of Umuchukwu, done by Dr. Madoka, 17-story high. And they are saying a whole commercial city of Onitsha, the great Onitsha, has no such building. And they are saying, they are like betting if they think this will happen, and who will be the first person to build a building that is up to 15-story and more. So, and that's what we are going to be discussing today, because it's very important that we keep this great city on the news and talking about it, because it will start to draw more attention, and they will start to change narrative of people talking other things negative. What you are seeing is Dubai. This is a reaction video for you joining us. I am Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. Remember to share, remember to subscribe. I will show you a couple of Dubai pictures, and we'll start discussing about this. That's another one, Dubai. You can see all those tall buildings behind this things. Do you think Onitsha can turn to be like this? Do you think one or two or 4, 10 people or 20 people will decide to change the face of Onitsha for good, forever? Do you think it can happen? Do you think the government can lead way in that? That's Dubai. Before we get into this discussion, so welcome back. The couple of pictures you saw is Dubai, a city in the United Arab Emirates, and this is a reaction to the discussion some people were having about Onitsha. Remember, they are talking about Onitsha, the Obindigbo, the greatest city east of the Niger, the city of commerce. That they are talking that it's sad that we have not been able to fashion a way to change the skyline of this Onitsha, be it by government or private individuals, that they can do that, that sometimes you deliberately start something. And they are talking about government over the years has not actually think about getting some few edifices that will change the skyline and also draw the attention of the men and women of caliber in the society to copy that and start doing it. And they discussed that when the building 2 stories started in Onitsha, people started copying one another. This person built 2 story, and suddenly they start building 3 story building, and suddenly they start building 4, and suddenly they start building 5 and 6. That the tallest building in Onitsha is around 7-story high. So that's what they are saying. And why are we discussing this? Some people will say, "What? How can a building bring development? How can this bring development? Oh, we need roads, we need security, we need light and all those things. Where is the light that can power this?" Basically, all these things are very, very good. We are in this channel is a channel that entertain, educate, and also informative channel. We'll do reaction video, and this is one of them, that we react to things, especially those things happening in our homeland. And it's very important for us to engage one another in deepening discussions, and also harvesting opinions and understandings and ideas that can actually help to improve things, because our homeland needs so much improvement, and improvement that need to come very fast, not the one that is being delayed and delayed and delayed, because we are running out of time on doing these things. This is what we have must have been done a long time ago. So there is no delay anymore, because we are having other competing areas that are trying to outshine us in development, and we have not fully recovered our confidence to do what we're supposed to do. That's why we are also doing all those things to help to get the confidence back to our people, so that they can easily do what is expected, because charity begins at home. So what are the discussions is, when will the first skyscraper building come to Onitsha? The real skyscraper should be almost 40-story high, or 40-story multi-level, but we are talking about from 15-story for Onitsha and up and more. So they are talking about, when will it be done? Will the government proactively start doing it, two of them, or do one and draw attention of other people to do? And they are saying, who will do it, who will be the first person to break this jinx and give Onitsha skyline a better view, and that will draw a lot of men and women of caliber and top class investors into the city. So that's what is this thing, and they are talking about, when will this thing be, um and how can it happen. I do believe that if Soludo, in his own initial plans, and the Soludo we know of the past, I think would also be doing this in together with building of roads, or getting investors that will do a couple of them, for the sole reason of getting Onitsha skyline, so people start talking about Onitsha, because of those fancy buildings, skyscrapers, that can also be hotels, can also be something else. So can be turned into something that is so much profitable. So, and I do believe that the government can also engineer that. But notwithstanding, even if the government is not ready, I do believe that one of those men and women of timber and caliber will, not long time from now, decide to build such as a mega structure. If Dr. Madoka, Godwin Madoka, can do that in Umuchukwu, in his own village, a village, not a city. And since he built that and other things he's building, you can see his uh, village is being transformed into a city, and he's going to use that for his own university that is starting in September. And that building he built there is 17-story high. This is the tallest building in the whole of the southeast of Nigeria. Can you believe that? So I do believe that this challenge of Onitsha having its first skyscraper will eventually come, and it will come not long time from now. It will come not long from now. I do believe it will happen. Surely it will come. Surely it will come. So I do believe it will be long before we see the skyline of Onitsha change for good. So, on your own part, when do you think this can happen? Do you think that Onitsha will start having foundations of skyscrapers coming up very soon? Suggest ways this can be accomplished. Remember, these buildings can be hospitals, can be a mega hospital, it can be a recreation or trade centers. It can also be a mighty five-star hotels. It can also be a university, school. It can be anything. So it's not just building a structure. And it can also be used like a place for recreation. Lots of mega recreation where people can have a nice view of the whole city of Greater Onitsha. So a lot of things can, this building can be for. So, and I I don't know what's your view on this. What's your view on this? For those that during the discussion was talking about how about the electricity to power this building, because of this building can also attract a power plant, a captive power plant, mini power plant or solar power plant, independent power plant, because of this. And this will actually attract better infrastructure for Onitsha. That's exactly what this can do. That's exactly. So you can see the picture we started with Dubai. You can see how Dubai started the transformation from rustic Dubai there's nothing, absolutely nothing, a desert area. And they started building not just the roads, bigger roads, and they also building these structures. And some people, I think some Nigerians or politicians in Nigeria will be mocking them. Why all these buildings and all those things? Now people want to go and see Dubai. Some of those buildings, you can't believe that the type of businesses being done in that. Companies using that. Lots of things. Some are apartment buildings. So I do believe that it won't be long on Onitsha. We have a taste of this type of building. So I think I don't want to make this video so long, but if you have any other idea, you can go to the comment section and let's discuss about it. Share it and let's continue the interaction. Remember that all these things are geared towards making our homeland a livable and a prosperous homeland. And remember also that you are all partakers in this. We are all together in this. If our homeland is good, it's good for all of us. Obodo anyị dị mma, ọ dịla anyị niile mma. Obodo anyị dị mma, ọ dịla anyị niile mma. Obodo anyị dị mma, ọ dịla anyị niile mma. Obodo anyị dị mma, ọ dịla anyị niile mma. Obodo anyị dị mma, ọ dịla anyị niile mma. Obodo anyị dị mma, ọ dịla anyị niile mma. Obodo anyị dị mma, ọ dịla anyị niile mma. Obodo anyị dị mma, mma, mma. So remember what we discussed is, when will the first skyscraper building come in Onitsha and who will build it? That's what we just discussed. That's the burning question. It's a question mark. When will the first skyscraper come into Onitsha? And who will break the genes? Who will break the genes? Thank you, and continue to share this video, continue to subscribe, continue to like, The more you like this video, the more it become news everywhere. And other people will copy it and they start discussing about it. Let's discuss things that are positive. And let's get our homeland buzzing again. I am Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. See you in the next video. Bye. This is the exact Dubai, how it all started. That's how Dubai was in the 90s, with almost before 90s.